find all the points of discontinuity of f. If your f is given to be mod x plus 3, if x is less than or equal to minus 3, minus 2x, if x is lying between minus 3 and 3, and 6x plus 2 if x is greater than or equal to 3, right? These are the values of the function. So you have actually less than minus 3 make value hai, and that means here you need to actually check at minus 3 and 3 compulsorily, because these points have in their left side different definition and right side different definition. For minus 3, less than minus 3, you have mod x plus 3. Greater than minus 3, you have minus 2x. Again, for 3, you have less than 3 as minus 2x and greater than 3 as 6x plus 2. So those 2 points are the points in which you can have a discontinuity. Remaining will be continuous. Remaining in the sense, first case you have to take as let C be less than minus 3. तो एक जनरल टर्म ले रहे हैं जो minus 3 से छोटा जो भी नंबर होगा उसके लिए आप is it continuous or not you are checking. Okay, so this is your first case. C is less than minus 3. For that, what will be f of c? When I say f of c, see mod x का मतलब क्या? Mod less than minus 3 means it is a negative value, so you will get it as minus x. एक negative value है already c. So uska modulus means you are making it positive in which sense? You are taking the negative of that number. C is already a negative number. Its negative will give you a positive number. That's why we will write this mod x. जैसे आप mod x plus 3 लिख रहे हो और x is less than equal to minus 3 means x is a negative number. When x is a negative number, this mod x will have its value as minus x. So this will automatically become minus x plus 3. In the question itself, we can just rewrite it as mod x plus 3 will become minus x plus 3. Okay, so that you don't have any confusion there. Minus x plus 3 बन जाएगा. This is clear? Since it is a negative number, it will be the negative of that negative number, which will make it as positive. Okay, so when you take f of c, you will have the value, this one, minus x plus 3. So you have minus c plus 3 as your f of c. Now if you take the limit for that, f of x, you will have limit x tends to c. What will be f of x? Again, it is minus x plus 3. Replace your x with c, you will get minus c plus 3. So for any values which are less than minus 3, you have the function to be continuous because the limit at the point same as function at the point. Okay, limit of the function at the point is same as function at the point. Therefore, f is continuous for all c or for all values which are less than minus 3. Okay, so इससे ऊपर वाले सारे values के लिए ये function continuous है because this is the only function which is related to that. This is clear, case 1. Next, case 2. In case 2, what you need to check is you have to check at the point. C less than कर दिया, आपके पास ऐसे है minus 3, 3. So you have to check for these values at this point, in between values, at this point, and greater than this point. इतने 5 cases आएंगे 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this is the first case. Now second case is at the point minus 3. Understood? So case 2 is you are checking when your C is minus 3 at the point. Equal to है यहाँ पे इसलिए and it is varying its value. And when it is varying its value means you have to check at the point, left and right. Okay. But for the other case, you are only having that limit. Why? Because it is only having one function. यहाँ पे 2 functions आएंगे इसलिए left और right separately लेना है. F of minus 3 will be what? You have to take equal to जहाँ पे है वो वाला. So it is minus and you have to replace your value of x with minus 3. Already you have a negative sign here. X is minus 3 means minus 3 plus 3. You'll get. Okay. Now when you say limit, left limit, limit x tends to minus 3 minus. Minus 3 is your C. You can write C also here, but that C you have taken as minus 3 means you can write minus 3. Minus 3 minus means it is LHL. Okay. Of f of x, which is equal to limit x tends to minus 3. Now I'm substituting the value. What is the left hand side of minus 3? This is the value, right? So function value becomes minus x plus 3. Again, you have to replace your x with minus 3. So you have minus of minus 3 plus 3. Again, plus 3 plus 3. Getting how to do? Now RHL will be limit x tends to minus 3 plus minus 3k right side. F of x is equal to limit x tends to minus 3. What f of x value you will take? Since it is greater than minus 3, it will have here the value. So you have to take minus 2x as the function. Now again you have to replace your x value with minus 3. So you will get minus 2 into minus 3. Which is so for all the three values you have them to be coincided. That means LHL is equal to RHL is equal to at the point. Therefore, you can say that the function is continuous at x equal to minus 3. So less than हो गया, at x equal to minus 3 भी continuous हो गया. Now आपको देखना है इन दोनों के बीच में क्या होगा. You got this point? How to do? Is this clear? Second case. Okay. Third one is you have to take C in between minus 3 and 3. In between minus 3 and 3. Case 3 is that C is such that minus 3 less than C less than 3. Okay. So you have to check at the point. At the point जब आप बोलोगे यहाँ पे how will you choose? आपको C लेकर ही करना है. You need not replace with any value. You will just say what will be f of C. Because f of C will be anyway this function, so you have to just take minus 2C. No need to take any value. Okay. Now limit x tends to C. Here also we will write only C, no C minus and C plus because you have only one value related to this in between. So you have this as tends to C only. Limit x tends to C. Now what you will replace here? It is minus 2x. Again minus 2C. Therefore limit x tends to C, f of x is giving you f of C. Hence, you can say that f is continuous for all values which are in between minus 3 and for all C such that, or you can say for all x also, such that minus 3 less than x less than 3. Okay. This is your third case. Fourth case means again at the point. Next comes your 3. At the point 3. Again, it has two values, so we need to check there. Case 4. Let C is equal to 3 we are taking. So you have at the point f of C means it is f of 3. F of 3 means you have to replace in this the value of C as 3. So you get 6 into 3 plus 2 which is 18 plus 20, correct? Now you have to have your left side, left hand limit, which is C minus. Instead of C minus, we can write 3 minus because we have taken C as 3. So this is your LHL, which is limit x tends to C minus f of x, which is limit x tends to 3. When I say 3 minus, यहाँ का लेना है ये बता रहे हैं. उसके बाद जब function डाल रहे हो आप value, then you need not write 3 minus. Okay, directly write the function value. What will be that function in between? That is less than 3. कहाँ पे आ रहा है? यहाँ पे. X is less than 3 is this one, so you have to replace this function minus 2x. Now replace your x value with 3. So what you will get? Minus 2 into 3, which is minus 6. यहीं से आपको मिल रहा है कि it will not be continuous because at the point and left hand limit not equal. Then also you need to find out what is RHL. Limit x tends to 3 plus x is equal to limit x tends to 3. Now what will be your function here? It is greater than 3. 3 plus means greater than 3. So you have to take this function which is 6x plus 2 and replace your value of 6 with, sorry, x with 3. So you get 6 into 3 plus 2. The same as 20. At the point and right hand coincides, but LHL is not equal. You can write LHL not equal to RHL equal to f of c or f of 3. Therefore, the function is not continuous at x. At x equal to 3, it is not continuous. Now you need to check whether it is continuous when the function is, sorry, when the value c is greater than 3. Case 5. Clear? Here the function is not continuous at the point 3. Okay, the value is not coinciding. Case 5 is you have to take your c as greater than a number which is greater than 3. So यहाँ का check कर रहे हैं. ये हो गया, ये हो गया, ये हो गया. यहाँ पे continuous नहीं मिला. अभी ये check कर रहे हैं. ठीक है? Here you will get again f of c will be, you will choose a number. C is a number which is greater than 3. So for any greater than 3 number, you have the function to be 6x plus 2. So you'll get 6c plus 2 as your f of c. Now limit x tends to c, f of x will be, limit x tends to c, what will be f of x? Again 6x plus 2. Replace your x with c, so you'll get 6c plus 2. Hence your limit x tends to c, f of x is same as 6c plus, sorry, f of c. Therefore, f is continuous for all those values which are greater than 3. Either you can write c or x. So what are the points of discontinuity is your question. So you will write the only point of discontinuity for the function given is x equal to 3. Okay, x equal to 3 is the only point of discontinuity. Remaining in all points, the function is continuous. Only this point is giving you a discontinuity there. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Next one. 8th problem. F of x is mod x by x when x is not equal to 0 and it is 0 when x is 0. Again, here you have not equal to 0 and the function is mod x by x. Mod x will again give you two values when it is not equal to 0. Either it can be greater than 0 or less than 0. So actually, first step what we will do is we will just replace the function with the corresponding value. Or I can say that x not equal to 0 will be split into 2, x greater than 0 and x less than 0. Okay. Accordingly, we will get the function value also different. See, when mod x value has x is greater than 0, you have x
Positive
and x less than 0, you have minus x. So this function we are using here. Okay. When I split this into 3, that means one thing is given actually. Equal to यहाँ पे इसलिए नहीं डाला क्योंकि already उन्होंने equal to में उसको 0 function को दिया है. यहाँ पे लेने की जरूरत नहीं है. Already they have defined it. 0 में क्या होगा? ठीक है. So when x is 0, it is 0. Now I am taking when x is greater than 0 and x is less than 0. जब x greater than 0 होगा, तो mod x का value क्या आएगा? x आएगा. X will become function हो जाएगा x by x which is 1. And when mod x is less than 0, sorry, x is less than 0, mod x value will be negative. So minus x by x. Minus. So the function reduces with the values. Directly हम वो values ही लिख सकते हैं या फिर आप ऐसे ही लिख सकते हो. But you have to split it. Okay. I'm getting minus 1 when x is less than 0, 1 when x is greater than 0, and 0 when x is 0. Okay. The function one. इसको use करके आपको prove करना है discontinuity points कौन से हैं. So for that, what all cases we can take? At the points check करना है, तब उसका left right लिखना है, and less than or greater than. So you have actually 3 cases here. Okay, there you were having 2 values, so वहाँ पे 5 cases बन गए. यहाँ सिर्फ एक value के उस तरफ इस तरफ हो रहा है, so you will have 3 cases. Okay, so first case will be let c be a value which is less than 0. Now when I say less than 0, I have a value f of c. जो भी हो c, आपका function value क्या देगा? It will be -1 only. या फिर आप इसमें डाल सकते हो. this is more clear to you, you can write like minus x by x होगा या minus c by c होगा, फिर cancel करके फिर से आप -1 ही लिखोगे. Directly, if it is understood, you can just direct it, right? Okay. Now, if I take limit x tends to c f of x, then also the function's value is -1 whenever it is less than 0. So here I will write function value as -1, and you don't have any c here or x here in order to replace it with c. So you'll get the function value as, and sub limit kitna aayega, -1. Therefore, f of c is equal to limit x tends to c f of x. Hence, you can say that the function is continuous for all values which are less than 0. ठीक है, तो negative values के लिए continuous है function. Clear? Now the case 2 is you have to go for the point at x equal to 0. यहाँ पे अभी ऐसे है 0, less than 0, greater than 0, and at the point. So less than we have checked, greater than we need to check, and at the point. At the point में क्या होता है, उसके left में दूसरा value, right में दूसरा value होता है. तो वहीं पे होता है जो वेरिएशन आता है. डिसकंटिन्यूटी का अगर वेरिएशन होगा तो वो उस पॉइंट में आता है. ठीक है, बाकी सब हमेशा ऐसे ही आता है, कंटिन्यूअस होता है. Case 2 is what we need to check when your c is equal to 0. Okay, c equal to 0 means again you have to at the point check करना है, and left hand limit and right hand limit, all the three. F of c will give you f of 0, and what is f of 0 given as? It is directly given. It is 0. Separately, normally हम क्या करते हैं, equal to greater than के साथ ही डालते हैं. तो यहाँ पे वो function दूसरा दिया हुआ है, so you have another value. Now when we say left hand limit, it will be limit x tends to 0 minus f of x, because your c is 0, 0 minus f of x, and this will give you limit x tends to 0. Which f of x you will use? 0 minus means it is less than 0. So you have the function of less than 0 as -1. Again, you will get -1 here. Now RHL will give you limit x tends to 0 plus f of x, which is equal to limit x tends to 0. Function value again greater than 0 will give you 1. All the three are not equal. That means at the point not equal to LHL, not equal to RHL. Hence the function is discontinuous at x equal to 0. Therefore, f is not continuous at x equal to 0. Now one more case is there, which is greater than 0. Case 3, when c is greater than 0. When c is greater than 0, how will you do? First you will find f of c and then limit x tends to c f of x. Okay, f of c means for greater than any value which is greater than 0, you have the function value to be 1. So f of c जो भी हो आपको आएगा 1, right? And limit x tends to c f of x will be limit x tends to c 1, which is again 1. So here also you are getting f of c is equal to limit x tends to c f of x. That means f is continuous for all those values which are greater than 0. So for greater than 0, for less than 0, the function is continuous. But at the point 0, it has having a discontinuity. Okay. -1 मान आ रहा है ना, तो वहां पे एक discontinuity. Clear? Is okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Next. Question number 9. F of x is equal to x by mod x for x is less than 0 and -1 when x is greater than or equal to 0. So here again you have three conditions. At the point 0 you have to check, less than 0 and greater than 0. Okay, case 1. Here what can you guess? For that we will just discuss the question. What is f of x? F of x is nothing but when x is less than 0, what is the value of mod x? It is -x, right? So the function will become x by -x when x is less than 0. By -x is -1. and when it is greater than or equal to 0, then also the function is -1. फिर इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? फंक्शन लेस देन 0 होगा तब भी -1 दे रहा है, ग्रेटर देन होगा तब भी -1 दे रहा है. At the point 0, then also the function value is -1. That means it is a constant function. It is not changing its value as x changes. X का value जो भी हो, function value -1 ही आ रहा है. That means you will get a straight line. So it is a constant function. Okay, constant function is continuous. हम कैसे draw करेंगे? ऐसे draw करेंगे ना? Without raising our hand from the plane, we can draw. So that will give you, but then also we need to do something in the problems. So we'll start with case. This is clear how we have written the function. If we are writing like this, then it is easy to write the answer also. Because case 1 mein you will take c is less than 0. That is one case. For t less than 0, the function f of c will become less than 0 के लिए क्या है? या तो आप उसमें डालोगे c by, या तो आपको अगर ऐसे ठीक लग रहा है तो ठीक है, then you will write like this and then again you will get. If this is clear for you, you can directly write f of c is minus. Okay. And what about the limit extends to c f of x? Limit extends to c f of x is again -1, so you will get -1 because you don't have anything like x. So that only comes here. Got f of c is equal to limit extends to c of x. That is f is continuous at for all points which are less than 0, for all x less than 0. One case. What is the second one? You have to prove at the point 0. For c equal to 0, again you need to check f of 0. Limit extends to 0 minus f of x, and limit extends to 0 plus f of x. What is f of 0? F of 0 again equal to यहाँ पे है, but the value is -1 only. Now when limit extends to 0 minus f of x is there, you will have limit extends to 0 f of x. Instead of f of x less than 0 में भी आपको value वही है -1. Again you are getting -1. Limit extends to 0 plus के ये भी function value क्या है, greater than 0. You have -1. Therefore, f of 0 is equal to limit extends to 0 minus f of x is equal to limit extends to 0 plus f of x. Hence, you can say that f is continuous at x equal to 0. Okay, so at the point also we have concluded. Now we have one more which is greater than 0. Case 3, greater than 0. C is greater than 0. Now for c greater than 0, you have f of c as greater than 0 के लिए क्या है? Function value -1. And limit extends to c f of x is also having the same thing which is -1. Greater than के लिए भी -1 है. Function value में भी आप f of x की जगह -1 ही डालोगे. Therefore, f of c is equal to limit x. Okay. And this f is continuous for all x greater than 0. So actually here you got for all the three cases as continuous. What will be the conclusion then? Question again is find the points of discontinuity. Therefore you will say that therefore there is no point of discontinuity. Okay. There is no point of discontinuity for the given function. Okay, you don't have any points. No point of discontinuity. Or you can say that it is continuous everywhere. The function is continuous everywhere. Okay. Next one, 10th. The function is f of x is equal to x plus 1, when x is greater than or equal to 1 and x square plus 1 when x is less than 1. So here again you have three cases where any number is less than 1 at the point 1 and greater than 1. Okay. So first case, let C be any number which is greater than 1 or less than 1. Accordingly you can take. आपको less than लेना है, यहाँ पे मैंने greater than पहले देखा इसलिए less than ले लो, no problem. Left side लो, फिर at the point, फिर right side. So you'll get f of c as, what will be that f of c? But you should be careful while writing the value. Okay, c is less than 1 means ये वाला है. Less than 1 का कौन सा आएगा? C square plus 1 आएगा. Okay, you are replacing here x with c. F of x is this, f of c is replacing your x with c. Now limit x tends to c. F of x will be limit x tends to c. Which one? Again x square plus 1 you will take and replace your x value with. We are getting f of c is equal to limit x tends to c f of x. Hence the function is continuous for all c or x less than 1. Values which are less than 1. Okay. Now the second case is at the point 1. Clear now? Case 2, let c is equal to 1. Now when you take c equal to 1, you have three cases at the point LHL, RHL. F of c means what? At the point equal to जहाँ पे है उसका function लेना है and you have to replace that x with c. So you'll get c plus 1 here, right? Now when you have LHL, what you'll get? Sorry, that c is 1 only, no? 1 layer. When you have taken as 1, you can just replace it with 1. Okay. Now LHL also, you have limit x tends to 1 minus 1 layer. 1 minus f of x will give you limit x tends to 1. What will be that f of x? When it is 1 minus this one. You will have x square plus 1, which is replace your x with 1. So you get 1 square plus 1, which is again 2. Now for RHL, you have limit x tends to 1 plus f of x is equal to limit x tends to 1. Which value you will take? Greater than 1. So it is x plus 1. Again, replace your x value with 1. 1 plus 1, which is 2. We are getting LHL equal to RHL equal to f of 1. So the function is continuous at x equal to 1. At x equal to 1, you are getting it to be continuous. Now the last case, which is you have to prove that the function whether it is continuous for values which are greater than 1. Less than 1 पहले किया था. This is greater than. Case 3, and c is any number which is greater than 1. Okay. F of c will be what? F of c means greater than 1. इसमें डालना है, so you get plus 1. Again, limit x tends to c. F of c, f of x will be limit x tends to c. F of x will be again replaced with x plus 1, which is greater than 1. Again, replace your x with c, you get c plus 1. Therefore, limit x tends to c. F of x is equal to f of c. That is, f is continuous for all c which are or for all x which are greater than 1. So what you got? What is your conclusion? You have any point of discontinuity here? For all the three cases, you are getting continuous, I think, right? For the second case also, you got 1, 1, 1, sorry, 1 plus 1, 2, 2, 2, right? So the function, therefore, f is continuous everywhere, or you can say that there is no point of discontinuity. When they are asking discontinuity, you just write like that. Okay, no point of discontinuity. तो आपको समझ में आ रहा है कब आप ये केसेस बना के कर रहे हो, नहीं तो फिर सिर्फ आप पॉइंट में चेक करते थे. ऐसे जब फंक्शन देते हैं तब वो लिखते हैं इज इट कंटिन्यूअस एट x equal to 1, then you will find out only that second case, left, right, and at the point. But when the question is find all the points of discontinuity or all the points of continuity, you have to make it as cases and do it. Okay, less than के सारे numbers, greater than के सारे numbers, इन सब में आपको ये बताना पड़ेगा. So you have no point of discontinuity. Okay. Next question is 11th. F of x is equal to x cube minus 3 when x is less than or equal to 2 and x square plus 1 when x is greater than 2, the function. So here again, since the question is find all the points of discontinuity, you have to make it as 3 cases, that is at x equal to 2, less than 2 and greater than 2. So first case is for any c which is less than 2. Second case will be for any c which is equal to 2 and third will be for any c which is greater than 2. These are the 3 cases. Okay. First case less than के लिए क्या करना है? पहले f of c and limit tends to c f of c. F of c means in which you will have less than 2. This is the function. So you will have x cube minus 3 as your f of x. So what will be f of c? Will be c cube minus 3. Okay. Now when you have again limit, you have to write like limit x tends to c. Sorry, this is f of x and replace your f of x with x cube minus 3. Again the same value less than. So you will get here, what is that? C cube minus 3. Both are same. Therefore, f of c is equal to limit x tends to c f of x. So you can say that f is continuous for all values of x which are less than. Okay. Now when x is equal to 2 or c is equal to 2, you have to check for 3 points. That is, one is f of 2. The other one is limit x tends to 2 minus f of x and limit x tends to 2 plus f of x. Okay, f of 2 will be wherever it is equal to 2, you have to take that function and replace x with 2. So here you will have 2 cube minus 3, which is 2 cube is 8, 8 minus 3, 5. Now limit x tends to 2 minus, again have the same function. You have limit x tends to 2, no need to write minus here. In the second step, replace the function, corresponding function, and again replace the x value with 2. So again you will get 2 cube minus 3, which is. Now for the third case, limit x tends to 2 plus f of x. The function is limit x tends to 2. Function is what? 2 plus means greater than 2. You have x square plus 1, which is replacing your x with 2, it is 2 square plus 1. 2 square is 4, 4 plus 1, 5 again. Okay, you are getting 5. Therefore, you can say that LHL is equal to RHL is equal to f of. That is, f is continuous at x equal to. So at the point हमने check कर लिया है. A third case है, which is greater than 2. For greater than 2, what you have? You have to conclude for f of c and limit x tends to c. F of c, f of x. F of c means what you will take? C greater than 0, sorry, greater than 2 means you have to take this function which is x square plus 1. So you will directly get c square plus 1 here. And limit x tends to c, f of x will have limit x tends to c, f of x again is greater than, means x square plus 2, sorry, x square plus 1. Replace x square or x with c, so you have c square plus 1. Both have same value. Therefore, limit x tends to c, f of x is equal to f of c. Hence, you can say that f is continuous for all those x which are greater than 2. So, what is the conclusion now? Here it is continuous. That means, अगर आप इसे देख रहे हो, this is 2. Here it is continuous throughout. At the point it is continuous. Greater than 2, also it is continuous. That means it is continuous everywhere. Hence, don't have any point of discontinuity. That is, there is no point of discontinuity. Understood? Clear na?